Another iPhone. This time is iPhone 14 Pro for data recovery. As you can see, and here it's taking the amp, and you can hear the charging noise, but nothing appears on the screen. I tested the screen on another phone. The screen is totally fine. I'm going to actually show you how it tests in 14 Pro Max. This is how it shows up in the 14 Pro Max frame. So you can test the picture of the 14 Pro screen in 14 Pro Max, but it's just kinda smaller image, as you can see. Not everything fits in the screen, obviously, but you can at least test it in 14 Pro Max frame. So I'm gonna check it under microscope real quick, see how bad it is. Original issue is liquid damage, as I said, so the customer had the back glass replaced at some point, and it got cracked, and he jumped into the pool. It wasn't long, so let me check my microscope and see what's going on there. So checking the 5G antenna. I already checked it, but I just want to show you that we don't have no issues with the antenna. Antenna looks good, connector looks good, antenna looks good, so that's not an issue. Also, I'm gonna check some of the, there's some corrosion here, already cleaned it up. This looks good, all the connectors look good, so it's not totally dead, especially, you know, because it's giving us the sound but no image. And from my experience with doing data recoveries on 14 Pro Max, as you can see, all the connectors look pretty good. So with my experience on 14 Pro Max, I'm thinking that we need to pull this cover. Even though I don't really see anything wrong with it. I need to split the board. We'll see. I'm gonna take the board out and inspect it closer. So there's a little bit of corrosion here, and I want to inspect again. Let me heat up and remove this so it's out of the way. I don't see much corrosion in between the layers. I don't actually see any corrosion at all after I removed all the stickers. So the layers look pretty good. So we're gonna clean this up a little bit, because I mean it was basically a bridge between those two pins, which could have caused our issue. Let me clean it up and test it out before I go any further. Also, I was suspecting that the liquid might got under this shield, but I'm not 100% sure about that, because I mean it looks pretty clean. However, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some alcohol inside. of those. And blow it out. Okay, let's test the board. And we actually have the image. So that was pretty good. The good inspection and cleaning got our phone to turn on. This is beautiful. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna turn it off. Touchscreen works. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so that was a pretty simple and straightforward case. Not all the cases are like that, but before you go and start working on the board, make sure to inspect it thoroughly. You know, there's no corrosion on any pins, because it looks like those two pins were actually shorted under the cover, so I couldn't see them. And that basically, let me go through it again. Let me check which pins are for my reference. Right there under the cover. Right here, let me get under microscope. Most likely was main culprit, because as I said, I did not see those two pins were shorted. You know, with the little bridge made of corrosion. And that basically stopped the screen from working. I was expecting corrosion under this shield, but I did not see any. I cleaned it up anyway, so maybe that had something to do with it too, but most likely it's actually those two pins that were shorted. So this is a successful case of the data recovery in this case. And if you need your data recovered from your iPhone, you can contact me through info@applepitech.com, and I'll be glad to assist you in your data recovery needs. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. It really helps to grow my channel. Thank you very much, and have a lovely day, guys. Bye.